Well, I just say I'm streaming no game. Like, man, I mean, technically right, but why are you classifying it as no game? Oh, I'm having this played through my headphones. No, it needs to be through my headphones. There we go. There we go. Hi, Dale. Oh God, Dale. It's Dale. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. No game. Leon's just bored. No game. Leon is bored. Leon. I mean, I will play a game. Oh, I didn't put just chatting. Okay. Oops, my bad. What's cracking? I mean, listen. I'm gonna just rip the band. Listen, I'm gonna just go through all of this, and I'm gonna go back to watching iCarly. You can't see it because I guess there's like a system put in place where I can't show anything that's under like a protected form of copyright unless I just completely whiff it and start scamming. But you could tell from the top of the screen, I've been watching iCarly for like the past week, and I'm getting close to the end of season 1, and I'm having so much fun reliving my childhood and the shows I watched. And I'm coming to find out that there are a lot of shows. There was a scene in this show that I watched, I think last night. Yeah. I'm now starting to understand why Dan Schneider got in trouble for the shit he was doing. But do y'all want to see do y'all want to see two dumbasses fight? Don't answer that. I know you do. I know you want to see two dumbasses fight. So apparently at some fucking festival, two guys, one of them being Bryson Gray, a conservative, for some reason started to fight on rocks. Because for some reason it's natural to fight on rocks. You're going to see that there's a street. There was a street that they could have fought on. They could have fought on the sidewalk. These dumbasses walked to each other on rocks and thought, hey, let's just fight right here. Listen, and I want y'all to honestly watch this and tell me who won. Neither one of these individuals have good form. It's clear as day the white guys never fought on rocks before. Now, see, fatal mistake right here by the white guy. Fatal mistake. He thought that this was WWE. I'm gonna give my as the fight goes on commentary. He absolutely thought for a split second he was a part of the WWE and that he was either Brock Lesnar, Big E, any of the motherfuckers who like casually, what is this? It's a fight between two dumbasses. He casually thought to himself he could lift this motherfucker and like do a suplex. Didn't work out. Now, see, a nigga like me, we fighting on rocks, I'm dumping you on your head. And I'm making sure you get a dent in your fucking head on these fucking rocks. Like, I'm actually going to put you in the hospital. But I have to remind myself that I don't get into fights. I'm going to just shoot. Because ain't nobody going to get me to fucking use my fist. I'm not in high school no more. You're going to die. And I'm going to be in the right because I'm going to be operating in self-defense. Because I only enact self-defense and nothing else. Don't get close unless you know nobody won. Oh, I think we won. We get to watch two dumbasses.
Hold on, bro. Hey, hold on, bro.
Now, eagle-eyed viewers, eagle-eyed listeners too, for those of you who are blind, fucking hear this man scream, "Oh my balls." Now, I didn't watch this like 6 times. I'm looking for the nut shot. I don't see no nut shot. I don't see no nut shot. Like this dude just tripped over getting. This dude tripped over nothing. I don't see no motion towards the balls. Now you think this might be it, but you're supposed to be saying, "Oh, my balls right here." That's a delayed fucking reaction. I'm actively staring at a motherfucker's nuts. His feet are not elevated. His knees are not elevated. There's gap right here. That is all dirt. So what happened in a millisecond? Fuck, this man done went through shock over his balls.
Oh, my balls! Hey, hold on, my balls. You back the fucking street plane.
It was the kick. Listen, I got balls. I've never in my life had a delayed reaction to my balls getting hit. That's instant. No matter if it was a punch, a fucking kick, it is an immediate reaction. It is an immediate reaction. Hideki, we could go straight into that as soon as we're done here. I was gonna save that towards the end, but we could do that right after this. This is only a couple more seconds of this. I, for the sake of all impunity, really want to look at the Game Awards, but I wanted to show you this first because these are the type of conservatives who talk about how the left are unruly, but these people all fucking hate each other. A slight breeze up there, you could feel that. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Any touch of the balls, you're going to feel it instantly. Any touch. There is no such thing as the delayed reaction to the most sensitive area on a man's body. I don't want to hear that shit. You're going to feel that shit instantly. That is a cop-out. Because this motherfucker couldn't fucking fathom that this white guy had him almost on the ground.
What are y'all doing? You run away because your balls?
You run away because of your balls?
Run away because your balls?
So this is like the weakest fucking fight I've ever seen. I don't know any of these people. I say the gravel one, and because I'm banned on Twitter, it looks like 52% of the gravel being the winner, and I love every second of it. The Olympic away is chef's kiss. Yes. I like guys agreeing to square up to settle a score. What? What type of tribalistic dipshitted nonsense is this? Like, and he ran to Twitter to complain about it. If you think I'm going to defend some Con Inc. loser defending a sodomite over my friend, you're high. Well, it's glad to know. Bryson was sucker punched and stood on business. There was no business that was stood on. There was no business that I was stood on. How on earth am I being painted as the villain? Because this is Twitter and you look like a loser. Like, you look like a loser. Typical violent. Yes, I love shit like this because stupid people like Bryson think that this doesn't exist. Congratulations. Welcome to the leopards eating your face. I love it. I love all of this. I have no sympathy for either one. I don't give a fuck how this fight started. They're both fucking idiots. Any grown man who gets in his bed to complain about a fight afterwards, lost, and is trying simply hard to do damage control. But boys, girls, the Game Awards were last week. But you know what it's time for? It's time to go through. This was 2 days ago, by the way. It's time to go through. Hold on. I'm going to make this a clip for anyone to see. Boys, girls, countrymen, countrywomen. The Game Awards were last week. And, you know, it was filled with all that woke propaganda. You know, games winning awards and Astrobot winning over the monkey with a stick because for some reason that's the controversy. Oh, and video game trailers, some that we got excited about, others we complained about because how dare a bald woman, you know, it's just so simple. It's just so simple. But fear not, true gamers, because the real Game Awards are here, and the real Game Awards are here to make sure that you know that it was all worth voting $30 worth of your money. I fucked that up so egregiously, it's funny. All right, the voting members for the Real Game Awards. It's time to vote. Nearly every category is available, with the final categories being made available tonight and tomorrow. Take a look at your nominees below and then tag the games and companies so they are aware you have honored them with a nomination. Okay, let's go down. Best Real Game Award, Best Action Game: Stellar Blade, Wukong, Space Marine, Final Fantasy, Indiana Jones. I don't know why Indiana Jones made the cut so late, but it's clear as day it's gonna go to Wukong. Okay, that's a good nominee. That's a good set of nominees. Okay. The Real Game Awards Best First Person Shooter: RoboCop for some reason. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Stalker 2. The obvious choice should be Call of Duty. Okay. Husbando of the Year. I thought this was supposed to be like a legitimate thing. Oh, I thought, okay, I see we're getting stupid. A bunch of dudes I don't know, except for one, and it's clear as day, it should be Broly. Waifu of the Year. Could have sworn I could have sworn that this was supposed to be towards the real gamers. The RoboCop came out in 23. Don't tell them that. Eve, Tifa, Bernice, or Juliet. I don't know any of these people, with the exception of Tifa. Okay. Best MMO. A PS4 game. World of Warcraft, RuneScape, or Guild Wars 2. Let me say that again. Best MMO, a PS4 game. World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Guild Wars 2. Give me RuneScape, just for the fuck of it. Best fighting game. I don't know how you have a PS4 game up here, but you don't have Mortal Kombat, nor do I not understand why you don't have WWE on here, but you know what? This is supposed to be for the real gamers. Guild Wars came out in 2012. Okay. This is just mind-numbing for all the reasons. But I'm going with Tekken 8, Sparking Zero. Really, I'm so glad I didn't buy Sparking Zero. That had about 3 weeks worth of hype. And then everybody realized that you probably should have more than just an online competitive to keep people engaged, because this game is directly only for single players. Yes, you can ask me a wrestling question at the end. Best third-person shooter, Space Marine. Gotta be honest with you, not even good. I don't know who the fuck could possibly care about Earth Defense Force. It should absolutely go to Helldivers. Best story, Final Fantasy. Wait a minute. Just give me a moment. I want to see something. I just want to see something because it's... You, for the love of everything inside of me, do you want me to categorically tell you what possible problem I could have with a fucking Yakuza game being on here? It's a game from Didn't this game come out in 2000? This might be the wrong game, but didn't this come out in 2020? I might have the wrong fucking game, but it's okay because it won't matter. It won't necessarily matter. It's fucking fine. Final Fantasy is still going to be the one that should win, but it won't win because this is all voters' choice and no one else's. So, wrong game? Okay. I can accept that. I don't play these games. They're shit. I don't play these games. They're shit. Just so you know. Biggest cash grab. Gonna be honest with you, these idiots will pick Star Wars Outlaws. It absolutely, they're either gonna pick The Last of Us or Outlaws. It should be Horizon. It should be Horizon. Not even in a spectrum could I fucking argue with you people that it absolutely should be Horizon, because Horizon is like Sony's desperate attempt to have another mascot. They refuse to actually just like continue the story, and they want the game to come out. I think Horizon is getting a remaster, and it doesn't need one. It should absolutely be Horizon, but knowing these dipshits, it'll end up being Outlaws or The Last of Us. Best value. What does that mean? What does best value mean? Value to who? Value of what? And realistically, it should be Fortnite. But because I know who's voting here, it's probably going to be Space Marine. Best multiplayer experience. Stop. Why is this not in the category of fighting game? Why is WWE not in fighting game category? How is Harry Potter game a sports game? I don't know. I don't know anything about that fucking game. How is a literal wrestling game where you have to punch, kick, throw motherfuckers and hit them a sports game? You can slide with Rocket League. I'm almost certain this Quidditch thing is like throwing a ball somewhere. So, you know, sport. This is fighting. This is WWE is a fighting game. What best multiplayer experience? I struggle to understand how it couldn't be Call of Duty, but what is a metric on this? You had the game that had the best multiplayer experience. Wrestling is a sport. While you are correct, you are still, what are you doing in that sport? What's the key word about that sport? What's the key word? What are you doing in that? You're fighting. But it's WWE. Congratulations, you're still fighting. You are fighting. I know y'all want to have that be your get out of jail free card. You're fighting. Best RPG. I struggle to understand why a remaster. It should be Final Fantasy. If I'm going based off of bias, Dragon Quest 2, but realistically, it should be Final Fantasy. Best early access game. Best Microsoft IP. Best PlayStation IP. Best Nintendo IP. For some reason, best games journalist. Worst games journalist. Shitty ass game of the year. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You know what? Little bit of leniency. At least they didn't call it woke game of the year. At least they didn't call it woke game of the year. So you know what? Feather in the ultimate cap. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. I gave them a shutter of a compliment. I gave them a shutter of a compliment. They didn't call it woke game of the year. There's one more, and it's them quoting what they have to do. We'll have a few more categories released tomorrow, including Game of the Year and Best Jiggle Physics. Remember, you nominated all these games. I don't believe any of that. 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 It objectively should be it should be Concord. It should be, because all these other games are still able to purchase and play. publicly. So they'll have a horny category. So let's go to the memberships. It's still this. Oh, they highlighted this. So, you know, you're 5, you're 15, you're 30, you're 150, you're $1,000. It's still there. It's still there. And people paid for this. People paid for this. I want to know, did we get any winners? Did we get any winners? Are there any more? Oh, there are. Best company. There is one. There is a new one. Best company. Hello? Can I access? Oh, I can't access the fucking nominees. I can't access the fucking nominees. Oh, okay. Best DLC expansion. Okay. Oh, they're not done? They're doing all of this during the Christmas break. I still don't know what best value is. So, to any of you motherfuckers, oh, there's a category for the 1,000 sponsorship. Let's see what this is. No corporate bullshit. A special thank you. Are these the people who paid? You know what? I'm gonna just start e-begging. Ain't no fucking way. If niggas do shit like this and I can't e-beg? Yeah, bro. I want y'all money now. I want your fucking money now. Hell no. What the fuck? I gotta find the thing. Where the fuck is it? Where's the Twitter account? I just lost it. Because did they add more of these motherfuckers? Leon the new logo. Bet your sweet bippy. They didn't add any more. Bro, I want to say this with so much clairvoyance. This is the biggest fucking scam of the year. This is by fucking every metric the biggest fucking scam known to fucking man. And motherfuckers accept this shit. And the excuse that's going to be thrown out by dumbasses is, oh, this is just a joke. This is just to me. People paid to vote for this. I demand a fucking apology from everybody who sat there and said there's no problem with this. Bigger than that Tua coin? Yes. No. That bitch took y'all money, dipped, and then came back recently and was like, hey, everybody, I have to do this for legal reasons. I'm sending this fucking link to Shag. I'm sending this because Shag was the dumb fuck who was like, oh, this is all fun. This is all fun again. People paid for this. People fucking paid for this. People paid for this. People paid for this. People paid money for this. I'm messaging Alex too, because for the love of everything unholy, I'm like egregiously mad. I was like 8 or 9 people that paid for that 1,000, and that's enough. Anything to own the libs. Hey, but you also got to make sure, because this is not reputable at all, and this is just some rinky-dink fucking thing, that you have to fucking tweet at them. Hey, you won an award at the Real Game Awards. And them fucking people are going to look at that shit and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fucking the CEO, I don't give a fuck if it ain't real. I'm spreading propaganda. The CEO of fucking Black Myth Wukong was crying. I don't give a fuck he wasn't crying. I'm going to lie. Everybody else can lie. I'm going to fucking lie. Was crying because Astrobot beat him. And you want me to sit here and think as a consolation prize, this nigga is going to enjoy a half-assed award from the Real Game Awards? Y'all got to be sick. Y'all make me sick sometimes, bro. Because there's nothing that could even begin. He was definitely salty. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say he was crying. The AI is done. You know what's crazy? There was controversy around Indiana Jones because Kotaku put out an article saying how you could punch fascists, and all the fascists got mad. And they tried to correlate that to Trump, which my question is, why? Why would you want to correlate something bad that everyone agrees is bad to Trump? Are you trying to tell us something that you probably shouldn't tell us because you know it'll make your guy look really fucking stupid? It would behoove you to not do that, because if you were to do that, it's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid if you were to try to do that, to correlate something bad to the guy you praise, you know. But there, I regret making the videos I made about people e-begging, because now I see why they do it. They see shit like this and they think, wow, I could get in on it. So you know what? I rescind my fucking apology. I rescind my statements. I might delete those fucking videos. Motherfuckers paid. 9 people did this. 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 I apologize to all the people who I've rightfully criticized for e-begging. I'm more excited for the teaser of Sonic Racing. You should be ashamed that you said that with your full chest. You should categorically be embarrassed that you said that with your full chest, because who the fuck looks at Sonic Racing and thinks, yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to ask 9 of those people for money. Yes. Leon is going to be the best e-beggar. Yeah, fuck Christmas. Fuck saving your family. Fuck paying your bills. Just give me the money. Clearly, you people have money to spend. Like, clearly, you people have so much money to spend. Sonic 3 was just perfect. Oh, I know. I recounted the list. It was 11. Oh, God. I don't even want to fucking fathom. But anyway, somebody made a video. I want to fucking read the comments. I wouldn't be as mad at them doing it if it like just a free fun awards for the viewers, but the fact that they were asking for money and adopting predatory tactics with their pricing strategy just shows that it was all a grip. Yeah. Kind of crazy how quick they switched up on Indiana Jones when they realized that it was good. Yeah, as enough. There's a Blue Sky imposter account that's squatting on the username and mocking the original account. Good. I want to know, just for the sake of knowing, because have there been videos about this since? Like, because it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. Game journalists with a bunch of random capitalizations are pissed that they were nominated. Okay.
I was kind of in the news last night. I was getting read at by a lot of folks as last night we announced the
Strike One
nominations for the Real Game Awards, which are shows coming up in January.
Strike Two. Why are you hosting a show in January? You could have already did this. You could have already did this. You could have already did this. Why are we doing it in January?
And the Real Game Awards is meant to be an alternative to the corporate, traditional access media industry award show. And
Strike Three. For all of you people that like to tell me that I would like be friends with these motherfuckers, I just want you to know that you need to find a different way to disrespect me. I need you to like go back to the drawing board, scratch this out, and I need you to find a different fucking way to disrespect me. Calling me a nigga don't work. So I just laugh at you for that one. I'm begging you to find a new way to disrespect me because this is ridiculous. There are people who drastically think that I would befriend or even speak cordially to any of the fucking British cigarettes that you just saw on the fucking screen. Is insulting Tulane disrespecting you? At this point, it's a compliment. Did you see what those fuckers did in that bowl game yesterday? It was an abomination. I watched a 300-pound fucking lineman lift my quarterback and just put him on his feet. I watched a motherfucker lift the cornerback. I don't even care about the zesty thing anymore. Find a new way to disrespect me. Because this low IQ cesspool of ugly motherfuckers who swear to God they want video games to fucking have attractive women. Each and every motherfucker on the screen right now is uglier than fuck. What are we doing? How are we doing? And why are we doing? Like, why? What are we doing? Why are we doing it? And why do we think that this is acceptable and pleasurable and even okay? Their real game awards is nothing more than a hug box meme. And these are the same people who claim that we don't need safe spaces. These are the same people who get mad at safe spaces that don't hold them in. They conned people out of money. They conned people out of money. So what I'm going to need is, for any of you motherfuckers, I'm going to need y'all to recognize what this is. This is a grift. This doesn't advance gaming at all. This is a hug box of incels, racist, ugly motherfuckers who refuse to do the thing that would actually be beneficial to changing the landscape of gaming, which is make a fucking game, and instead just want to bitch all day and hope every game that comes out nobody enjoys. And then they find a bunch of people who didn't enjoy it and say, welcome to my land. And they think to themselves, perfect. We have what we need, a community of dumb fucks. And y'all swear by it. Y'all live and die by it. And I don't understand. These motherfuckers point at everybody else and call them tourists. These are the fucking tourists. These are categorically the fucking tourists in the fucking game. And motherfuckers live by it. They die by it. All this shit. And they think it's okay. And it's not. With that being said, good night. Have a pleasant fucking tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't. Because I'm going to be honest. I had so much more other shit to talk about. But this real Game Award shit is the gayest shit under the sun, and no fucking wonder these people call y'all fucking racist, losers, incels, and cucks. Good night. Enjoy your nights.